what's up, guys? Here we are with the Dutch Giant, Oliver. So, as you know, he's 2'18", 7'2", and he has no experience arm wrestling. So we are all very curious what you're capable of on the table. Devin Lara sent me a message and said, you have to get this guy on the table. Everyone's really excited. The community would love to see you arm wrestle. So we are going to give you just a quick rundown of the basics today.
I'm happy to try, but I have to ask, is the table not too low?
The table is very low for you, but for me, it's a good height. I mean, actually,
it can work for me?
It can work for you.
Okay.
Some people have an issue where it's actually too high and they stand on a stool.
Okay. Okay.
So first things first, it's set up for left-handed. Yeah. So you have your left arm forward, left foot forward.
Left foot forward. And where do I go, underneath or?
Yeah, you can go through the table here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hips close to the table. And yeah.
What do I do with this leg? This wide stance or?
That leg, exactly. That leg's going to be a wide stance, foot pivoted outward, because you're going to go to this side, yeah?
Okay.
All right. So I am going to take my stance and we grip up here.
Yeah.
Now, for arm wrestling, height is to your advantage. So you want this arm to be posted as high as you can.
Okay.
Yeah. That will, exactly. Yeah, that looks good. But a little more back. Yeah. And, all right. How does that feel on your leg? On your legs?
Yeah, I feel strong, I guess.
You feel strong?
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna, don't apply any pressure, just hold your stance.
Yeah.
What we're gonna go over today, in my opinion, is the most simple, is the hook, right?
Okay.
So the hook is when you get a big cup, see my wrist cups in,
Yeah.
and my hip stays close to the table as I pull you to my side.
Okay.
And this would be a pin right here.
Yeah, yeah.
When any
Then
part
I
of
lose.
yeah.
Okay.
So in arm wrestling, it's really important that you keep your hip close to the table.
Yeah.
So see how my hip is staying attached to the table?
Yeah.
That's really important. You don't want to get separated from your arm.
Okay.
Because all your power comes with you keeping all this tight together.
So then I should be really like this?
Not so hunched over, but try and keep it tight to your body. Keep this arm tight to your lat and your body.
Okay.
You can use your lat to keep it tight. Now try and bring me down, keeping your hip close to the table.
Yeah.
By pulling.
And the angle is it like this or? Okay, wait.
You want to pull me to this side.
Okay.
Where I feel strong. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you want to keep your arm, you can keep it like this for now, because you don't want your arm to get in the way.
Okay.
So keep it out.
Down.
Yeah, so you can, see, there's nothing stopping you. Nice. Try again. Nice. And the thing is, the movement is like a teapot. Now the teapot goes to the side.
Yeah? Okay.
Not so much to the back. Yeah?
So I go more to that direction.
Exactly.
Okay.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah, there you go. And you're keeping it really tight.
So this is a lot. I'm not going this way. I'm going straight with the table.
Exactly. But you're not trying to. Yeah. But you're not so much trying to pull me to the pad. You're trying to pull me off the table. Because if you try and pull me to the pad, you're going to end up getting stuck here. Okay. Right. And keep your elbow lightly on the pad so you can freely move back and forth. You can move it anywhere in the pad.
Okay.
So you're trying to pull me all the way out here, not to the pad. Okay. You're going to end up hitting the pad, but consciously you're going to pull me off the
Is it
table.
correctly then that my body is moving this way, but my arm is moving this way?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I try a little bit.
Yeah.
I'll go half strength.
Okay, yeah.
Just,
And make sure you have this elbow so it doesn't have it out. So this doesn't hit that. That'll stop you.
what do you do with this? Is it like you're putting yourself or?
You can actually push.
Oh, push, of course.
Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, I'm such a noob. Sorry.
It's all good. You're looking good on the table already. All right. Nice.
Okay.
That looks good. The angle can be a bit tighter and a bit more to the side. You're sitting straight back.
Okay.
Think about going more right to the side, right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that feels a lot stronger.
Okay,
but keep your elbow on the
keep your
pad.
elbow, okay.
All right, I'll try and give a little resistance. I'll give a little less resistance.
I'm getting cramps. I was like,
You know what? It's tough because you're so tall. You have to stay in a squat
I'm
position.
constantly in a squat position. One second.
But without overwhelming you with too much information, it looks like a very straightforward sport, but it can be quite complex.
Yeah, it's like all strategy. So I can imagine that when you go at it at the same time, you have to do everything right at the same time.
Yes. But you know, with repetition, you don't have to think about it anymore. You don't have to think about where's my elbow, I'm pulling this way. It just all happens like second nature. So a lot of arm wrestling is strength. But strength in muscles that you and I typically don't train. Like the pronator, for example. The pronator is extremely important in arm wrestling. Pro arm wrestlers have a very developed pronator that you'll see. You can't see mine, because I'm a newbie. I've only been doing it for about 7 months or so. But this movement right here is really important because, just a quick demonstration.
Yeah, we do it with the curls thing, but not like they are actually really training it.
Exactly. Yeah, they're training this muscle specifically. So, for example, a top roll is meant to neutralize your power and attack the hand, right? So if I'm here, this is totally legal. If you try and pull from this position, you have much less power than if you're here, right?
Yeah.
So this muscle here, this pronator, is really important in arm wrestling.
Holy crap.
And there's
So you're not only doing this, you're also fighting here.
Yeah. So when you and I are setting up now, we're
Yeah.
taking the most comfortable position we can get, right? But in a real match, you're fighting for that before it even happens. Because a referee will come here, make sure my wrist and your wrist is straight.
Yeah.
Both our knuckles can be seen, right? And then on the ready go, you have to choose how you want to pull. Whether it's a hook
Yeah.
or it's a top roll.
Yeah.
Right? So who takes the advantageous position first will have a major advantage, right? So if you're slower than your opponent,
It can be over instantly.
exactly, because if I have you here quicker than you have time to react, if you try and pull from that position, you're never going to be able to pin me from this. But if your hand is bent like this, you won't be able to pin me.
Yeah.
You know? So a lot of the match happens before it even starts. When we're setting up, the referee here, he's adjusting our wrist, so your wrist is straight, my wrist is straight. You're loading up, you're getting ready. Yep, there it is, I see it. And then it's like, ready, go. And I take a hook position, and then all in one movement, I'm trying to pull you as quickly as possible. So speed is really important on the table.
So what just to have a feeling for once, can you, for me it's this and this.
Yeah, so how you're moving just now looks good. Not to the back for a hook, but to the side.
Yeah.
So all this stays tight.
Yeah. Okay, can I try?
Sure. That was good, yeah. Yep.
Slipping.
That's good. You want to have freedom.
Okay.
You don't want to have all your weight in the pad, then you can't move.
Okay. So I'll try it a few times, right?
Okay.
I can push with this, right? So
You can push. This one, yeah. Yeah, keep the elbow on the pad. Yeah. If you feel your elbows at the edge of the pad, you can move it forward to gain more space. Because you can't take your elbow off the pad, but you can slide it forward while keeping pressure here. And then again, you can come up. You can give a little to get a little.
I feel like I have to be really low to put my body weight in or somewhere.
You can and should. You can go all the way down here.
Yeah.
You're kind of stopping right here.
Yeah.
So you can go all the way down here. As long as everything stays connected.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Try the movement again. Do it a few times so it feels comfortable.
You're not hurting you, right?
No, this is okay.
And one more question. Should I go like this or just move?
Just move your body. So everything moves
It's not
as
rotating
one.
with the shoulder?
No rotating at the shoulder.
Okay.
The only time you're doing a rotation is when you want to set up in the hook at the ready go. We're both starting neutral.
Yeah.
So for me, to set up into a hook, and you as well, you'll throw it forward. You'll throw everything forward to knock this off center. Looks like this,
Yeah.
right? And then,
Wow. Can I try it?
yeah.
So how does it look for me?
So you're starting back here,
Yeah.
Attacking, yeah, exactly. You're knocking me off center while going into a hook. Yeah, so it looks like lifting your elbow
What happens
off the
if we
table.
do that both at the same time? Then we're locked.
That's okay. And so people love in arm wrestling hook versus hook because it's like arm versus arm. When you go top roll, this is a top roll, you're attacking the hand. When you go hook, you're attacking the arm, right? So if we both go hook at the same time, it's like ready, go.
Yeah.
You can, so we'll start again from straight. This is like the starting position. You go ready, go. Right, so right, okay, before you start applying pressure, I was here.
Yeah.
I threw you off center.
Yeah.
This is center.
Yeah.
While when I'm getting into a hook, I'm trying to throw you off center. So I'm in advantageous position.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if we're both going hook versus hook, who's ever quicker and more powerful and can knock the opponent off center will be in a starting advantageous position for hook.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Right? So it's like ready, go. Yeah. So this is like a hook locked in. We both went at the same time, same power, and then now
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I have to use the body, of course.
Now you got to use your body, but everything moves. You were asking this question before I explained the setup. There is no rotation in the shoulder, so you're never moving
Yeah.
one part at a time. Everything moves at once.
Yeah, that's really
together.
a beginning mistake. I was like, yeah.
And because you're 155 kg, when you really put your body weight behind it, you're going to take most people down.
Yeah.
You know, even though your wrist is yet to be developed, you have a large hand. You have the lever advantage as well. So you can choose whichever style you want. You'll mostly end up in the advantageous position. Try going into a hook from this position, explosively and aggressively.
3, 2, 1. Yeah.
But that initial movement needs to be more aggressive, you know, quicker and more aggressive. Yeah, but while keeping your elbow on the pad. Yeah,
So is this the movement?
it's, yeah, exactly. Just try not to lift the elbow off the
But it
pad.
does feel like I'm going to move my shoulder in.
In a sense, yeah, because you're sliding your elbow forward and just trying to knock my hand off center while cupping.
3, 2, 1.
That was better.
3, 2, 1.
But slide your elbow, so start a little back, and you can slide it forward. Try it slowly. Again. Again. Starting with the wrist straight.
With the wrist straight.
Yeah, and then go into it. Yeah, the toughest part for you to get together, which every newbie has, and myself included, is getting that to move
Yeah.
at the same time. Ready? Go!
Oh, that's good. Okay, that was really all my strength.
Did your biceps help you?
Ah, it feels okay. It's okay. Damn. I can see there's really some technique into this. So I'm going to promise you, I find someone practicing on it. Next time we meet, we're going to have a rematch.
Please.
I need to be on the same technique level. I can really use my weight.
Yeah, when you put that 155 to use on the table, you'd be unstoppable, honestly. Yeah, the arm wrestling community would love to have you, trust me.
Okay, I'm going to try it at home, guys. I promise. Thank you.
All right, thanks for watching, guys. See you soon.